Welcome. I join in the remembrance of the Tamil victims of the war in Sri Lanka that ended on the 18th of May 2009. Close to 146,000 Tamils lost their lives in 6 decades of struggling for self-determination. So on this Remembrance Day, it's important that we honor the Tamil victims and we inspire ourselves to continue their struggle for justice, freedoms, and reparation for their losses. The United Nations investigations determined that during the war in Sri Lanka, international crimes such as war crimes and crimes against humanity were committed, and yet there has been no judicial mechanism. No perpetrators have been brought to justice. And recently, in a cynical move, the president pardoned and released from prison the only one soldier, an army sergeant, who had been convicted by the courts and sentenced to prison for killing 8 civilians, including a child. And he was just released by the president last month. This is a far cry from justice. Tamils continue in Sri Lanka to suffer all kinds of prejudice, discrimination, and violation of their human rights. The lands that were stolen from them by the military have still not been restored, and the Tamil language has now been excluded from the national anthem. In the past, there were always 2 languages, and almost 200 people are still in detention. This is why, because of the continuing violations of the rights of Tamils, all of us should join the international community in collective action to realize the rights of Tamils people, to ensure that they have justice and reparation redress in Sri Lanka. Thank you.